Hey guys, today we will be doing another types of verbs, and that's about linking verbs and transitive verbs. We discussed earlier in our video, and let's get a small back look of it, what we did in our past videos. We discussed about verbs that are actions done by anyone. For example, I'm making a video, the child is eating an apple, and the cat is drinking milk, or the child is jumping on the floor. So these were all verbs, and we discussed about regular and irregular verbs, in which I told you earlier that the regular verbs form a similar pattern, including d or ed at the end of the word. For example, I told you book, it will be booked, and booked in the past participle form. Booked will be past tense and the past participle will remain booked. So I told you that only d or ed will come in the regular verb, and similarly I also explained the irregular verbs, in which I told you that there will be no definite pattern, just like the similar to the regular verbs. They won't show the same pattern, they will always change. For example, I gave you an example of driving. I drive a car, and then in the past tense I drove a car, and in the past participle I had driven the car. All right, so this was the just a throwback of my video, in which what I did in my last video. Today we will be looking at some other examples of verbs, other types of verbs with various examples. So let's enjoy the video. But before, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe and make sure to share it with your friends. All right, so these are linking verbs today. A verb that acts as a link between two words is called linking verb. All right. Now, a verb acting a link, that acts as a link between the two words. All right, it connects or links a subject to a noun or an adjective in the predicate. All right, for example, he remained silent. Remained, so this is what type of verb? This is linking verb. It's connecting the sentence. He remained silent. Remained. The matches are full of sticks. Now we cannot just say the matches full of stick. It doesn't make sense. We have to link it to the subject. So the matches are full of sticks. The room is very spacious. What if I say the room very spacious? Does this make sense? No, not at all. So I'm going to link it. The room is very spacious. So that's a linking verb. Now let's look at another verb, and that's all about transitive verb. All right. Transitive verbs are all about verbs that need an object to complete itself. All right. It is called transitive because it passes its actions from subject to object. All right. So we need an object to complete itself, complete a sentence. For example, the boy kicks the ball. That's a transitive verb. All right. Or he loves his mother. All right. That's again a transitive verb. Usually no preposition is used after transitive verb. All right. Now let's see another example. My maid cleans the floor. All right. My maid cleans the floor. In this sentence, the action denoted by the verb cleans passes from the doer, my maid, to some object, that is floor. My maid cleans the floor. Thus the verb cleans is called a transitive verb. All right, that's a transitive verb. The boy kicks the ball. I love my mother. These are all transitive verbs. All right, so I hope this was clear to you today. We will be discussing intransitive verb in our next video and finite verb. Thank you so much for watching me. If you haven't subscribed me yet, please do make sure to subscribe and share it with your friends. And meanwhile, there are some practice exercises that I will be giving you in the description below. Do not forget to fill those exercises and post the answers in the comments. I will be replying you soon. Thank you so much for watching me and bearing me.